Hello guys, how are you today? I'm so sorry. I am supposed to make a statement on the role of youth in young development. I should have done it yesterday, but I'm not in town at present. However, I'm sending this video, very short one, because where I am, it's difficult to have connection to the internet because most things are censored. However, I am very grateful to have you, and I know with the limited submission or presentation I will make a lot of difference. And I hope you enjoyed the independence yesterday. So the topic is youth involvement in national development. What's your role as young people? It's difficult because national development is a very serious concern, and then development depends mostly on the people. So I am a proponent of mindsets, how mindset is connected to development. That's how I look at it, and not on the other way around. How development changes things is how people change development. So when people see development, you just don't see beautiful things around. What you see is the people that actually make the development happen. So, and it's kind of a difficult task because people just think, oh, okay, development is done by other people, and the development is basically what somebody does or what people do for you. And that's not basically what development is. Development is your own role in getting things done, and your own role in keeping things that have been done. It's not only doing things, but keeping them, sustaining them. So there are some fundamental things I want to bring to your attention. Firstly, young people plays an integral role in society's development. It's so important because the development of society depends on the responsibility and the action of the young people. And then secondly, they are connected to three things. Young people, one, they are connected to their parents, of course, because as young people, when I say parents, I mean elderly people, those that are ahead of you. So these are the people that got the experiences. You have to deal with them, because if you fail to get the necessary experiences that they have got, if you fail to understand what they did, you cannot be able to do what they have done, or even do more. So for the things, for example, the phone that we are using today, we are because there were a set of people who learned from those that actually did the research some years ago. So they continue to learn from them, first of all, before they can improve what they can do. So if you don't learn from the people that were there, then you cannot make the necessary change. So that's one fundamental thing. Then secondly, your peer. That's very important. The people that are around you, the people that talk to you, the people that discuss with you, what do they want around you? How do you relate to your activities with them? It's so important for you to be able to understand how your peer thinks and what they tell you, because people believe that what you become depends on the type of friends you have. There's an adage that says, tell me your friend and I'll show you your character. And that's so if you have people that want to make you feel high, make you feel good, make you feel important, and they're using the wrong regimes to let you think that, then definitely you're going to be mixed up and misunderstood with your intentions in life. And then after 5 years, some of these people will never be there, or they would have changed and for the better, and you'll be probably doing the worst. So that's why you have to be careful with how you deal with peer. And then your future, because as young people, another thing that you're not going to be young forever. 5-10 years down the line, you're going to have kids, and you're going to have kids, you're going to have your spouse, and then you have all of these things to deal with. So there are fundamental things that I just want to draw to your attention before I close, that you have to pay attention. Young people, you must act now. So anything that you do is supposed to be connected to what you want to be. So just don't say, oh, okay, I'm just acting. No. So you have to be very cautious. You have to be very careful, because things happen every day. Life that will take you to jail, so many things. Just avoid. It's always better for you to avoid. It's always better to be very careful. It's always better to move and avoid things that will be hazardous to not only your future, but the future of the people around you. Acquire skills, and then the skills, I'm talking about skills. You have to master something. not only educational skill, but also something. For example, I have a lot of skills, so even without education, I will tell you I will survive. I can build a house. Most people don't know that. I can draw a plan and build a complete house, a beautiful one. You think that this house is done by an architect, a qualified, certified professional, but I can. And then I can do so many things. I can bake bread. I can survive anywhere. I will even do Okada if it comes to that. So give all your best and expect less. That's very important. So don't give because you're expecting. Just give because you have to give. I'm not saying give to people only. Give your time, work hard. If you work very hard and you don't get the results, work hard again. If you don't get it, do it again. There's a story about a spider. A guy tried to do some things 3 times and he discouraged. And then one day he was lying on his bed and he saw a spider trying to go through a window. You know, the wind by the open window will be heavy. And you have to be, they said there's this thing, they say procrastination is a thief of time. You don't just think, say, okay, let me wait, and there's still time. There's never time. So there's a book that you can read. It's called The Power of Now. Everything has to be done now. If you can do it now, don't wait for tomorrow. So then you have to make the necessary sacrifices today. If you don't sacrifice, then if you say you want everything that is good around and you don't want to make mistakes, you don't want bad things, okay, challenges to come, they have to come, because there is you just have to face challenges. You just have to meet them, or else you can never beat them. So don't expect everything to be nice around you. No, so many things are going to happen, and these are the things that will make you a different person. So enroll in a skill acquisition, something, try to acquire a skill. Very important to say, you have to define what you want to be, and you don't necessarily need to be a professor or a PhD holder or what. No, a skill is basically something that you have mastered that people want, a skill that can make sense. Don't just say, okay, I want to be a musician. If you're not a musician, they think, well, would I make money out of music? If that's the question, then how? Then if you can get all the degrees and still be poor, you can get all the degrees and still don't influence anything, but you can get a diploma and influence everything. So be what you want to be and take things very seriously. Understand how to